Hello my dear professionals, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing few job profiles which are very important. Obviously that's why they exist, but oftentimes they are not appreciated enough or are underrated by people in company or outside companies. So I thought it will be fun to talk about those profiles, and in that way you'll also know what perception generally is held about these job profiles. But please remember that they are equally important as other jobs in the companies. That's the reason they exist. So on that note, let's get started.
This video is powered by KR.
The first job profile on the list is quality assurance job profiles. Now, QA people are responsible to ensure the quality of software products or services in general. Because they do not create the product or services from the scratch, they are often overlooked or are underrated by the people in company. Second on the list is the job profile of a technical writer. Now, technical writers create user manuals, guide, and other documentation related to software products and services. And these documentations are obviously very important to the company, but still this role is very much overlooked and is underrated. Third on the list is the role of DevOps engineer. DevOps engineers are responsible to build and maintain the infrastructure for software development plus deployment as well. So you see how important that role is. But still, I would say as a HR, I've seen that this job role is so much underrated in comparison to other job roles out there, that I genuinely feel it's high time that these people should be valued and should be highlighted to do their work, whatever they are doing, because it's so crucial for a quickly and timely delivery of the software or services. Next job on the list is technical support engineers. Now, these people help customers, clients to troubleshoot their technical problem once the software is implemented. Now, these problems, whatever they are troubleshooting, can be repetitive or can be new problems as well. They help the customer to resolve the query and make them reach a level where they can comfortably use the software and do not have any issues. Now, from the description of the role itself, you can see how important this role is. No matter how great your product is, if the customer or client is facing issues in using it and there's nobody to resolve it, that's not going to end in a very good way. So these people are also playing a huge role in the success of that software, in the satisfaction of that client or customer in using that product of the company. So I feel they should be equally valued. Next job on the list can actually surprise you, because some people feel it's a really good job while other people feel it's not so greatly appreciated job, which is the job of project manager. Do not get disheartened. As I said in the starting of the video, these job roles are really crucial for the success of the company, and so does the job role of project manager. But other people most of the time fail to understand the importance of this role. Now, project managers are responsible for ensuring that the project get delivered on time and within budget. Now, because it's not a role where the person has to actually develop a software, a lot of people think it's just a coordination role, nothing much, which can be done very easily, but that's not true. Obviously, it's a difficult job when you are dealing with a lot of stakeholders at a single point of time, and to get work done from other people is more difficult any day than doing the work yourself. Also, there's one more reason why people do not value this job as much, is because when somebody who is into a technical role and after some year that person want to take a break from that technical thing and want to pursue something which is not so technical in nature, they transition their job role from that technical field to being into project management. So people often associate this job role as, oh, it's not as difficult, that's why the person switched for an easy life in that role. So this can be one reason, but you guys, it's equally important and equally difficult. Next on the list is a similar job, which is of a business analyst. Now again, people assume that the job of a business analyst is of someone who just draws out some graphs and charts and give presentations about that, and that's about it. That's a job of business analyst. No guys, absolutely no. They are paid well, because there's a reason for that. They are the people who work with stakeholders to understand the business needs and then working towards providing a solution that actually meets that business need. They are the people who are bridging that gap between understanding the need of a client, a customer, and then making sure that the solutions are delivered accordingly. So it's obviously an important role, and just because they are not creating something themselves, it does not mean that the job is any less. And the next job on the list is a job of a mobile app developer. Now, what I feel is the main reason that this job is not as valued, because it's just that there are so many people out there who are developing mobile apps without even having any experience or any formal degree. I feel, I mean, I've seen a lot of cases where people have developed so many apps, and they are not working for any company, they are just doing it for fun. So because of that reason, there's this perception that you see rooted in people who are working in companies and who are hiring. They have this perception that you can get a lot of mobile app developers. There's so many around. It's not difficult at all. It's the easiest job profile to work at as a recruiter. And they'll say things like, if you look for one mobile app developer, you'll find 100. So I know that's very wrong, because this situation can be with any job profile, because we are such a populated country and a lot of people graduate every year, and job roles, opportunities are less, applicants are more. So this can be the reality for any job profile. To find a particular mobile app developer is a different thing, but to find a good mobile app developer is the whole game changer. So I would say, if you are in that field, make sure that you are making yourself stand out with your skills and you are not coming across just a regular applicant. Next job on the list is the job role of a technical recruiter. These people are responsible to find out, to match the applicants with the technical requirement of the company, and then take them through the whole process of hiring and then making sure that the person joins. So obviously it's an important job role, because the quality of applicants that a hiring manager will interview or see in the hiring process depends on the skill of that technical recruiter. If the technical recruiter can find out amazing people, can match the skills amazingly, the company will get good candidates in their hiring process. Otherwise, they'll find just average people, and then the productivity of the person and the quality of the deliverables will be average only. So they are really the first interface between the company and the future employee. So if they do not do their job well, they can be a great mismatch. So the takeaway for you from this video is that if you are aspiring for any of these job profiles, and when you start working, make sure that you have that self-worth in you and you see yourself as a highly valuable resource for the company. Only then you will be able to project that high value in perception of others, and then maybe others will start realizing and recognizing the importance of these job roles, and they will not be underrated anymore. So that was it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's conversation. If you still have any queries related to this topic, you can leave that in the comment section. I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. With that, I'm signing off. You keep on watching more content on the Corporate Diaries to be corporate ready, and I'll see you in my next one. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye.